Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for September 2021. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. So I've already put out love readings for September and general readings, but I thought I may as well just do some additional love readings as I had a little bit of extra spare time. So I thought I might as well give you guys some extra readings, okay? So I'm going to shuffle with the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck today, and then I'll be using some other cards later on for some sort of oracle messages and unspoken kind of love messages from your person. So just take the roles as you best see fit. So this could be pertaining to yourself or for the person that's on your mind, okay? So if the reading resonates, then that's awesome. If the reading doesn't resonate, then it's just simply not your message, okay? So what can we get for Taurus, please, for September 2021? Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, okay? Angels of Love and Light, what can we get for Taurus, please, for September 2021? Taurus. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. September. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Lovers in reverse. What's going on for Taurus, please? Nine of Cups. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands upright, and one more. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I hope you guys can see the cards okay. So obviously, with these different zodiac signs, you could have them in your chart or your person could have them in their chart. Okay, so we have the Moon energy here, which is Pisces in reverse. So Moon reverse is Pisces. We have the Lovers here, which is Gemini energy, so those are the two majors on the table. Then we have quite a lot of fire energy here with the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands upright, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, the water energy with the King of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups upright, and the Five of Cups in reverse. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with the Page of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords, Sagittarian energy with the Temperance upright, okay? So pretty much all signs are here, but I feel I just have to go through the signs in case anybody wanted to know specifically, okay? So for you, Taurus, what I'm getting here is there's potentially something's going to be coming to light to you very soon. Something's going to come to light, a particular message of sorts, or you're going to gain some sort of clarity about a particular situation, and it's going to come forward towards you. If you're dealing with if there's in a third party situation, because I'm getting the sense of a breakup or a separation energy type here with the Lovers in reverse, you may be receiving communication from your person, or vice versa, however it resonates, that someone has gone through a separation of sorts. To do with that particular relationship, and there may have been potential lies and deceit here. Could be a karmic energy, as we've got the King of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting this sense of someone may be communicating to you. It's going to get very clear to you. It's potentially, this message may make you very happy that someone has gone through a particular separation. Maybe someone had fought to stay in a particular connection for quite some time, but there's delays in a relationship moving forward, potentially because of a breakup. Like someone may be feeling ready to potentially have moved on from a previous relationship, or they're just getting themselves, like getting their strength back, I'm getting, to be able to come forward potentially and have a wish fulfillment with you. But there may be a lot of people potentially in the mix. Doesn't necessarily have to be, if it is a third party, just it doesn't necessarily have to be that a romantic relationship. It could be family members, could be friends, could be work colleagues, could be anything really that could potentially be getting kind of in the way, I'm getting, of a situation moving forward, a romance moving forward. Okay, there may be a lot of hot gossip to do with a heartbreak. We got here with the Three of Swords and then the Page of Swords in reverse. So potentially, if someone is going to come forward to tell you that they've broken up in a particular relationship, potentially a karmic relationship, it's been very heartbreaking, and they realise that they have to move on, and potentially they may have done it, or they're thinking of doing it, or they've done it. I can't remember which way I've just said that, but basically what someone wants you to know is that they're trying to rebalance their life, and kind of get to a point that potentially they have control over what's going on in their life. So because maybe there may be delays right now and frustrations about a relationship moving forward, but potentially there may be finances in the mix potentially that may not be necessarily right as of yet. So that's potentially why a connection may not necessarily be moving forward. Okay, I'm also getting that if someone may be coming forward towards you to communicate, if they have been in a relationship with someone else, or if they haven't, or there's been a disconnect in your relationship potentially for quite some time, because there may have been some sort of arguments, I'm getting, like disharmony between your relationship. Maybe there might have been a bit of selfishness, one-sidedness to do with a connection here with the King of Cups in reverse. Potentially there may have been a bit of coldness in relation to the connection, or a bit of selfishness. Someone's getting to the realization of that, and potentially they're trying to turn things around. But potentially they want to communicate, but they may not be able to as of yet, or they feel like they can't as of yet. So things are not moving forward at the speed that you would like them to. There's some sort of hesitation. Like things are definitely up in the air, and potentially that's why things are on a bit of a slowdown right now. I'm getting this sense that either you or someone does feel very protective of you. Potentially they want to communicate to you that if they have been in another situation and they have been dealing with someone that's been incredibly trying, I'm getting, they want to tell you that they have felt very exhausted in this other situation, and that they are moving on from it, and they're hoping that if they've kept you waiting potentially, or they weren't fully honest and open about their feelings, they want to be. They want to tell you exactly what's going on, and this is going to bring a major change into your dynamic, but also into the dynamic if they're dealing with a third party. That's going to completely be turned around as well, I'm getting. Okay, so there may be a period of time of separation, or still continue to be your separation, but I'm just getting this overall sense that someone's trying to heal the old wounds that they may have, or potentially they may have been emotionally unavailable towards you because they were dealing with something else. But if they weren't dealing with something else or someone else, they want to, I'm getting the sense they want to kind of reconcile and potentially apologize for the fact that they were emotionally unavailable previously, or that they didn't show you their true feelings. They didn't open up to the particular feelings that they may have had. Potentially you may have felt like they were a dream come true, and all they may have done was kind of potentially lead you on, and you may have been in the dark about this for quite some time, and then something's come to a light where you found out about a situation and maybe you decided to retreat from the connection potentially, if you found out some sort of news that potentially someone may have been kind of very flirty with other people in the mix. But what I'm feeling is that this person, they are wanting to make up things with you. They know that they want to have a romance with you. This person's probably very good looking and, you know, very attractive, and they're kind of used to getting what it is they're kind of been used to getting what they want, really. Potentially they may have had like some sort of secret life, a double life. Maybe they kind of burned the candle at both ends, and potentially they may have been very indulgent when it came to other situations, or relatively greedy to do with relationships, or just things around them, like wanting to keep things all to themselves potentially. Like there could have been a lot of mind games where maybe like someone may not necessarily have showed that they had cared, but potentially it's because they've got a lot of emotional baggage to do with another situation, and therefore something's coming to light about this. So this is like comes across as a very deep message. So obviously please just take or leave whatever resonates. I just looked up at my phone at the camera and saw 1111. So if you are seeing those numbers, this is very significant for you. You could be seeing those particular numbers. I'm getting the sense that I'm on the right track with whatever it is that I'm saying. So please, obviously, please just take or leave whatever you feel resonates, okay? So what I kind of feel called to do is I'm going to pull from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Okay, and see what kind of messages we can get for Taurus for September. But potentially if there was a relationship, a third party situation, it was most likely a karmic codependent relationship. Look at that, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. And we kind of know that with the Three of Swords, someone's trying to heal their heart from heartbreak. That's just another confirmation there. You could be in separation from this person, or this person is going through a separation. There most likely has been some sort of deception and it's coming to light. What can we get for Taurus, please? That was like an additional message. Maybe you felt like you were stabbed in the back by this person if they weren't fully open and honest when it came to their feelings. Look at this, wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Potentially you know that you and this person have something special, and they want to have a union with you, and you want to have a union with them. Yeah, look at this, paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Like maybe you had this kind of notion that this was the path that you were going to go down, and it was going to be all happy and rosy and everything like that, and falling in love. Potentially that is exactly what could be happening, but this person may have to go through a separation of sorts to get round to coming forward with you. I mean, look at this. So what we don't see, paradise, kisses, and heart with a key with wedding rings. Like this person has a lot of love for you, or you have a lot of love for them. They want to open up their heart. You want to get together, like you feel like everything would be perfect together and transform your situation. Look at this, because there's love there. But someone's trying to learn from the past, or learn from their particular mistakes. Maybe this person's realizing that they've made a lot of mistakes. What else can you tell us? Anything else? Butterfly. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to transform and change themselves. Potentially you could be seeing lots of butterflies, or this person is. They're wanting to move on forward, but they may need to heal some sort of inner child kind of issues potentially that may have had. Yeah, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So somebody definitely wants to make memories with you and move on forward. Potentially they may have a picture of you as a keepsake to kind of help them get through a difficult situation, if that's necessarily the case. Yeah, look at this with love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So they definitely have this passion for you, and they want to be able to transform, but potentially there's a lot that's being kind of hidden. like in the unseen. Potentially there may have been a lot of illusions to do with this connection or someone else's connection, a lot of anxiety, and potentially now like somebody wants to release any fear or an anxiety to do with the connection and kind of just be open and honest and truthful. Broke up the deck and we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yes, they want you to know that they are thinking of you, that they have a lot of deep feelings for you, and all they do want is to be able to call you, but they can't as of right now with the 8 of Wands in reverse. You know, and they want you to kind of be patient with them because things are very much up in the air. If they are dealing with someone else, potentially, if they are dealing with a third party or a karmic energy, this person has the idea of revenge. They want revenge for something, especially if they found out like something's come to light and that they have these particular intentions to come forward towards you with the wedding rings. And we saw all those beautiful cards earlier with the love, with the kisses, with your pictures. And yeah, look at this, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So your person, you could be, or your person is trying to free themselves from a toxic situation that obviously wasn't working out. Look at this, the mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. If they were in a karmic relationship or a third party of sorts, then potentially there could have been emotional manipulation at play here, mind games, gaslighting, or somebody hasn't just been showing their true feelings of, they just haven't been open and honest, but someone's getting out of it, out of a particular situation to transcend obstacles and go into a new phase of their life. And look, prepare for union, and then we have union here. So somebody definitely wants to move on forward out of that. Yeah, and then coffee cup just wanted to kind of slip out of my hand. So they definitely want to come forward and have a conversation with you, but potentially they may be dealing with a karmic relationship, potentially a karmic situation that was very toxic. So therefore they're having this realization that something wasn't working out and they're wanting to fix it. But lots of people may be having a lot of gossip. Potentially you may feel a bit disappointed that things haven't moved on the way that you'd like them to move on, or your person may be disappointed that things can't move at a quicker pace, potentially. Yeah, just seen this, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So potentially if they have children, which they could do with the Page of Wands being here, if they have a family with this particular person, and with the Page of Swords, they may have 2 children, an air sign and a fire sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Yeah, so they're having to retreat from you right now until they can fix whatever it is they need to fix. If that could be additional message for someone. What else can we get here for Taurus? This is the Romance Angels by Drawing Virtue. Anything else we can get for Taurus? Children, look at this. Your love life is being affected by children. I literally just said that with the 2 pages as well, with the healing family issues. Wow. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So potentially this person's trying to forgive and learn from another situation, potentially long-term situation that they've been in, and now they're needing to get out of it. Potentially they may have been in a loveless relationship, or a relationship that was kind of based on the family, based on the children, but potentially there was just not, the love just wasn't there. It may have just been a purely a physical relationship. Yeah, look at this, forgiving and learning, and then engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment, and we got that earlier with the wanting to transcend obstacles. They want to transcend these difficulties that you've gone through, to come forward, hoping that you would forgive them if this is the case, because they know that have chemistry with you. Potentially you may get a proposal. If this is not the case, then somebody just wants to be more involved in your life. If they haven't treated you the best of ways, they want to show you that you are deserving of love. If they did not treat you the way that you thought that they may have treated you previously, but they definitely want a reconciliation of sorts if you're separated. I'm going to use the Soulmates in Separation unspoken love messages. by the Serendipity Tarot. These are really quite cute. So these could be messages either you want to say to your person or what they want to say to you, okay? So obviously please only take or leave what resonates. There's a lot of messages that have come through for lots of different types of situations. Reading for quite a lot of people. So please just use your own discernment. Okay, what can we get for Taurus, please? Oof. Got here. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. Yeah, so, well, we kind of knew there was some sort of secrets because something's being revealed here with the moon in reverse. So potentially they may have been very quiet about their life. And I was saying, like, they may have even had a bit of a secret life or tried to live a double life. But that's coming to the forefront where they're having to heal something and move on forward out of that, because it's not really doing them any favours. Potentially, if that's something that resonates with you, card just flew out the deck. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. So this person wants to reconcile for definite with you and be able to carry on forward, asking for your forgiveness. What else can you tell us, please? I'll take one more for Taurus. Oh, well, okay, I guess you're going to get those as well. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. So potentially you may feel like enough is enough and, you know, they're asking for forgiveness, but will you give this to them? They may feel like you've already potentially moved on. So therefore, that if you have already moved on, they're knowing, they know deep down that potentially this next person would be very lucky to have you, to be around in your life, but they don't want you to have the next person in your life. They want to be the person that's in your life. Look at this. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. So yeah, absolutely, like I just said, this person wants to be able to come forward and fight for your connection. That potentially, I'm getting this sense of competition vibes, so potentially there could be other people kind of pining for your attention. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you. Look at that, just seeing 22 on the clock, which is crazy. So you could be seeing those numbers as well. This is highly significant. Potentially if this is someone that you are waiting for, to kind of trust that things will eventually turn around for you. And then with bottom of the deck we have, this is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. So if you have truly moved on, this is definitely not something that they would have wanted. But they're hoping that eventually that you guys can get some sort of healing or closure on a particular situation. And they want to be able to try and emotionally mature. But they recognise that you could potentially be out meeting and dating new other people. But they genuinely want to be like the special someone that you go to. But there could be a very complicated situation going on in their life right now. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. So there may have been lots, like I said previously, potentially codependency, secret life, karmics, etc. All sorts that could be wrapped up in this. But there's been a lot of heartbreak and pain regardless of all of that. So I'm really I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. Obviously if it resonated, then that's great as well, but there could be parts of the message that resonated, so this could be indicating of you or your person, okay? So anyway, I hope that you guys did enjoy the reading, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye for now.